Hi Jennifer. Here is a tour of your kitchen. I added a lot more elements than we talked about during our appointment, and I figured I would kind of take them away so you can see what they look like both with and without. So you can see there's a lot of upper wall cabinets, and I know that isn't something that you wanted, but I was trying to find ways to add more storage because the space is so limited. I also want to address this corner. So there were a few options that we talked about, and I laid them out, and I've attached a document with the different versions. Of all the versions, I felt like this cabinet was the best solution, but I don't know what your thoughts are on it, and I would really like to hear kind of what you think after you see all the versions. So with this version, it keeps this wall in place, which is kind of nice. You won't have to worry about removing it. And this pantry cabinet has the glass doors on top, and then a couple of drawers, and then an open cabinet below. So a good amount of space there. And then for the microwave, there's really no good solution for a microwave. I typically put them in pantry cabinets and have them exposed or over the range. For hiding it, this is one possibility. It's an open cabinet. Inside with a drawer on the bottom. We can put an appliance shelf here to hold the microwave, and you'll just have to make sure you have some power behind this cabinet that we can cut the back and give that microwave some access. So let's go here. I put some glass shelves up here, mostly because it was just looking pretty blank, but I know you have plans to do open shelving, so I wanted you to see how this looks, but I will go ahead and delete those so you can see it without. So let's see. These are actually 30 inches, so each door panel is 15 inches wide all the way across, so that gives it some symmetry, and it also, there's an even amount of space around the hood, so it makes this still stand out. And there it is without. To the left of the range, I did some drawers, and this is the small, medium, large. The small will not have the same detailing that you see here. So some people don't like it for that reason, and other people like to have the difference in the doors fronts. And then we have the corner cabinet with the pull-out. So with this cabinet, you can add 2 beds to the bottom, and then it has this interior drawer And some people like to use that for bags, like trash bags, and then other people like to just take it out completely. So you can kind of customize this how you want it. And then here I have a 30-inch sink. So I know this isn't as big as you wanted. We were hoping to get a 36-inch wide cabinet. One way to do that is to make this trash pull-out a 15-inch wide. So we take 3 inches out of this. And then I have another 18-inch cabinet on this side. So if we took another 3 inches off of this by making this 15, we can then stretch this out to a 36. So let me know if that's something you're interested in. And then here is the dishwasher underneath that panel. And then again, this is 18-inch drawer set. So this one is kind of a alternative to this other one with the small, medium, large. It has all medium drawers, but then when you open it, there's an interior drawer up on top. So you can keep the things that you get to most frequently in this first drawer, and then you can tuck away the things that are not needed as often. Okay, to the left of the door, I added a pantry cabinet that's 15 inches deep. This is the smallest in-depth pantry cabinet we have. It's also 24 inches wide. If that seems too wide for you, I tried to fill up that space. We can take it down to an 18 or even a 15. When I tried it at those widths, it looked a little awkward. So I thought it actually looked better when I filled more of the space. And inside this, it just has drawers on the bottom and shelves up on top. There's a lot of different configurations for this, so if you'd like to see something other than these panels, let me know. But what I cannot do is the glass, because again, this is a 24-inch wide, and IKEA doesn't make glass panels for the 24 wide. They only do it for the 18 and the 30 and the 15 and the 36. So I also wanted to just kind of see how this little breakfast nook would look if we added some smaller cabinets. So it's kind of hard to get in there, but let's see if I can get closer. So these are 15 inches tall, and they could be placed on some kind of like a box bottom, and we can wrap that with the toe kick just to kind of give it some more height. And then we can customize the doors to actually be drawers, so these can pull out and give you more storage. This table's a little big for this space, but it's the smallest one I could find that's round. And then possibly using the butcher block top as a seat, and then you can always add cushions. Okay, so let me know what you think about those things, and I look forward to hearing from you. Thanks, bye.